Okay, first of all, for question 1 is we need to click the data from the data lab for file and click DEM and choose land use and click add, so the data will appear, and click search, and then we write the extract biomass. And click extract biomass partial analysis. For input raster, we click DEM, and for input raster we click land use, and then the file, and then click OK, and we must wait. Okay, and right click the layer, choose the properties, and choose the coordinate system, and go to project coordinate system, national grid, and then choose the Malaysian Singapore, and click Kertau RSO Malaya meters, then click OK. So we can remove the DM. So we are continue to the project raster, go to search and create project raster. So click project raster data management, input raster we choose extract, and output go to project coordinate system, national grid, and choose Malaysia Singapore, and click Kertau RSO Malaya, then click OK and OK. So the data was appear, and the extract project raster was appear, and then remove the layers that we don't use. Okay, for now the question is we want the land use, build out area, and route, and for now we are have the land use layers, and for now we are need to convert to the raster, and go to search and write the features to raster. So input the features and click the land use, the current layers, and fill, we just ignore it, and output we change to 30, then click OK. And we need to wait for it. The data was appear slowly. So here it is. For now, this is the land use that was raster. So we rename it to land use. raster. Okay, now we make the layers for build up. So we use the land use layer and right click it and choose open attribute table. With loading, so table option and select by attribute and choose guna tanawan and get the unique values. And for now we want to make the build out area, and we need to use the equal by industry or guna tanawan, equal by infrastructure and utility, or guna tanawan equal by institusi dan kemudahan masyarakat, or guna tanawan and equal by commercial, or guna tanawan equal by pembangunan bercampur, or guna tanawan equal pengangkutan, or guna tanawan equal by perumahan. So we have 7 types of guna tanawan, and then click verify and then apply. Okay, so the data was appear in this table. And then we right click the land use and choose data and export the data and click file and click the file that we choose to save it, the file, and name it as the build up area, and then click save and click OK. The loading export progress. And the data was appear. And click the yes. And for now we have the build up area, and then we need to convert to features to raster and click feature to raster conversation, then click the current layers build up area and choose fill guna tanawan, and output cost size we use the 30 and click OK. Alright, for now this is the build up area layers, and now we are rename as a build up build up area for raster. So we delete the that we don't use the layer, and for now we are make the attribute layers. A bit loading, that we need to waiting a while, and click select by the attribute guna tanawan equal by pengangkutan, and then verify it and click OK, then apply. So we right click the land use and go to export the data and save as and name it as road, and click save, then OK. So we do as well, convert the features raster and click road, then use guna tanawan, and then insert 30 into the call size, and then click OK. And alright, this is root raster. So the root layers we have to remove because we don't use it, and we are complete the question 1. And click Reclassify and choose a Spatial Analysis and import raster. We click the extract project raster, then classify. From the class we can follow the example like this, and then the requirement is they want 100, 200, 500 and 1000. Then we have 5 class, and then we go to insert the values 100, 200, 500 and 1000. Okay, so the new values is we need to make it the same like this score, and we can click the reverse the new values to make it the same, then click OK. So this is a layer, then we rename it as elevation. And for now we go to the second task of the second question. Go to search, that we want analysis for slope, so click the Spatial Analysis for slope and importation, take the extract file and click OK. So the data was come out, and go again to search and reclassify, and then choose the Spatial Analysis and go import raster. Click the new layers and we have 5 class and follow the criteria. So here we insert the values 2, 5, 10, 25. Then I click OK. And also the new values we need to follow the criteria, so we can click reverse the new values and that is fixed, and then click OK. So we can remove it layers and rename it as slope. And for now we go to the third task in the second equation, and this is a font land use. And we choose the land use layer and right click it, open attribute. And then select by attribute and choose guna tanawan and equal by get the unique values first, and we choose the vacant land, industrial, residential and transport. So we need to choose the vacant or tanah kosong or guna tanawan again equal and industrial or guna tanaman equal perumahan, and then or guna tanaman equal by pengangkutan. So this is the 4 guna tanawan for the land use that require, and then click apply. And the data was appear a bit loading here. And remove it and right click and export the data and choose the file location and rename it as the land use. And export it. This is export progress. Okay. So here is the land use one layer, and for now we go to number 3 that we want to find the agriculture. or maybe all. And go to the news, open the attribute table, bit slow, lagging. Ensure the data and go to select by attribute. Gunakan one equal, and for which we don't have it, and for now we just go to agriculture or pertanian. Gunakan one equal by pertanian, then apply. Down and right click, we have to export the data and then save file location and name it as land use 3 and save it. Okay, then the data was exported, then click yes. And here the land use 3 was appear. And now we go to the next question. Open attribute, select by attribute, and gunakan one equal by, we choose the forest and water bodies, and then we find the unique values, done, or gunakan one equal by water bodies or badan air, then click apply. And right click it, go to data, export the data and find the location file and rename it as land use file, then click save. Okay, and the data was exported. Okay, for now we go to geoprocessing and take Arc2 box and wait. The data was loading. The data management and go to general and go click merge, double click it, and now input all the land use data. Land use 1, land use 1, land use 2, land use 3, land use 5. Go environment and click the processing as 10 and change to same as the land use raster, and then click OK. it will appear. Okay, for now the land use merge was appear, and for these 3 layers we can remove it because we don't use it. We already done. Okay, for now we go to change it to the raster and click search. And write features to raster and click the feature to raster conversation, then import features. We choose the land use merge, then go choose the gunatan one, and size we be it to 30, and wait. Okay, for now the data appear. So this is the land use. So the land use merge, we can remove it. And okay, we can reclassify it and go to search and search for reclassify, then click to Spatial Analysis, and for raster we use the latest one, and we change the new values you need and follow the amount in the criteria tables. So pengangkutan is 5, is 5, sorry, tanah kosong is 5, and perumahan is 5, and for agriculture is 3, and forest and water bodies is 1. Show all the new values, then click OK. And this is the land use, that we have done. So we rename this as this. Okay, now we go to make the proximity, and here is the task. and this is the map, and go to search the Euclidean distance, and click the Euclidean distance as spatial analysis, and choose the root raster, then environment, and click the processing extent. We change the default to the same as layer land use raster, then we click OK. Okay, the gradient distance was done. And we go to set the reclassify and spatial analysis, and in raster we go to choose the EQ this face, and we have 5 class. So insert this criteria to the values 500, 1000, 100, 1500, then 2000, and then we go to click OK, and we need to reverse the new values to make it seem like this criteria, and then click OK. So the layers was appear, and done. Okay, we can remove the layers because we have not used the layers. And we go to search again and write extract by mass, then click the extract by mass spatial analysis, and then click the latest layer, then choose the land use, then click OK. Need wait a minute, a second. Okay, the layers also appear. Okay, done. Extract by mass, so we can remove, we can hide the reclass layer, or just remove it, and then rename it as the proximity to root. So here is the layer. So we go to search to make the proximity to here, and this is for the build up area, and go the same step, click OK. Okay, and go again to search. We need to reclassify it and go the latest one and classify. We just follow the criteria that is down here, this file class, and insert the values. Same goes with with the criteria. And we also can reverse the new values to follow as this table. Okay, we have done the reclassify, and we can remove the layers. And for now we go to extract the file, go to search, and write the extract the mask, extract by mask. Sorry about the wrong spelling. Okay, here click it and choose the latest one, and this is land use, and then click OK. Okay, this is, we have done the extract by mask, and this we can remove because we don't use that layer again. And this extract layer we can rename it as the proximity to build up. And now we go to the final task, which is the task 3. And first of all we go to search the raster calculator, spatial, and click the spatial analysis calculator. Okay, now we go click the bracket elevation, and insert the amount, the wattage. The amount is 0.18, and close the bracket, and plus slope equal (0.15), close the bracket, and plus land use, and equal (0.22), close the bracket, then plus use the bracket again and choose the proximity to root, then equal, insert the amount 0.22 and then plus the proximity to build-up area equal 0.23 and equals 0.23 and then we done it, fill it, and we maybe something wrong here. And then click OK. And the raster calculator have done. So here the overall map.